What's up, everybody? This is Zack, aka Zacky, with another quick update. Listen, I was kind of wanting to wait until I do another video, but as you know, I was trying to do another special Dignation episode for Monday. As you know, Monday is the day I do the most amount of content curation with a lot of different articles, a lot of things happening on my Monday. That's when I do a lot of content curation, and basically I wanted to do a special episode, but I didn't get around to it. Anyway, guys, it appears that lo and behold, a lot of people are not aware of notices when it comes to hurricane season. You know, hurricane season, especially people in Florida, they never pay attention to the warnings. So sometimes, you know how like people that understand common sense, like they just pay attention and say, "Oh, okay," but then other people that don't have the same amount of intellect, and we're not trying to be mean. It's just that they don't listen. But if like a celebrity says something about it or someone that they know, then they pay attention. Like, oh, okay, well, you know, whoever from Hollywood or wherever said something, then okay, we'll pay attention. We'll do it. So this is kind of a similar fashion. A lot of people did not understand how dangerous Hurricane Helen was and Hurricane Milton are. Please understand that on the scale of what a hurricane is, Category 1, Category 2, Category 3, Category 4, Category 5. When it's a Category 5, Cat 5, Category 5 hurricane, we're talking like winds of like 160 miles per hour, 180 miles per hour. It is very dangerous, very dangerous. It will literally, it will destroy you. We're not joking around. Like people will die. People will die. This is what happens in hurricane that are Category 5. This is what can happen. So don't think that you can just be there and, oh, we'll just ride it out. We'll just ride it. Look, if you have the means and capability to do it, immediately get yourself in your vehicle, get everything that's important, get the fuck out. Just go in and do it. You go into the car, you get your laptops, you get your all your prized possession, your jewelry, you get your wedding album, you get the kids, you get the dogs, you get the cats, and you just get the fuck out. You get on the road and you hit the freeway. That's what you do. That is very important. This is what happened with Hurricane Ellen. A lot of people did not leave, and this is devastation that happened. Now this one can happen with Hurricane Milton. Please do it and immediately get it done. If you don't believe me, just turn on the television, go to weather.com, weather channel, go to AccuWeather, another great channel about weather. And if you still don't believe that, then just go to what I used to retweet all the time. We used to retweet all the time about NOAA. NOAA is it's like the National Weather Association. It's a governmental organization, very important. So you can check out NOAA and NOAA satellites on Twitter, very important accounts, and they will let you know that yes, it's a really big ouragan, as we say in French. It's a really big storm, and you gotta move. Like I basically try to explain to those social media accounts, like, listen, like people are not listening. We need to really make an announcement to get them to really start moving. So one of the accounts put someone literally like looking like a skeleton and said like trying to run away from the storm. So please understand when weather.com, Weather Channel, AccuWeather, and etc. are saying please evacuate those zones, whether you're in Florida or elsewhere for Hurricane Helen, Hurricane Milton, please leave. You have to leave. It is very important. You have to get that done. Very important. Also, guys, I had some people that wanted to that was asking about this. I know, especially you guys who, as you know, all you guys, people that I have esteem, respect for, and care about very much, especially in the military. You guys always eat those MRE rations, and I know a lot of you guys are basically shitting bricks from time to time, and you hate what happens to you guys. And I told them, that there's basically petitions from Task and Purposes blog to really get you guys better MREs where you can eat the stuff without having terrible, without shitting bricks. That is very important. And there's a product that works really great for your digestion system. It's called, it's from Lifeway. It's called Kefir, and it's literally from, funny enough, it's from Kiev in Ukraine. So be sure to check that out. And just a wonderful product. I usually drink it with strawberry, but this is with peach, and it's great for the stomach. Probiotics. If you don't have the good bacteria to just make your stomach ease and feel better. It's a wonderful product. You can find it at the local grocery store. It's available. I've seen it inside Winco's. I've seen it inside Save Mart. They have it. Great product. You just go in your yogurt section. Be sure to check it out. And yeah, like I said, there's a lot of topics we got to talk about. But I don't know what else to say. But I don't want to talk at lengths at it. Please understand that the situation is very dire in the Middle East, and I'm tired of everybody, including America, a superpower, at the mercy of Israel. Please understand that if America has the strongest military organization in the world, with military bases, more than 100 of them throughout the planet, and we're still all at the mercy of Israel, I'm starting to wonder what's going on here. Like, who wears the pants? Who wears the pants? Does the United States wears the pants in this relationship, or does Israel wear the pants in this relationship? It's really getting to this point. Seriously. We were this close to the Gaza ceasefire, and then we went from the Gaza ceasefire to an escalation in the West Bank, became the total twilight zone. We still didn't get the two-state solution, and now it's falling into Lebanon. It's falling into Lebanon, and now there's Iran that's into this commotion. So are we looking at a whole complete, huge conflict, tit for tat for the whole region, just because of Netanyahu? What is Netanyahu's big problem? Why is he doing this? Is Netanyahu dying? Is this his dying wish to just throw fire to the whole Middle East? Why is he doing that? We know that Netanyahu is in trouble, obviously, for numerous reasons. He was the guy who, he's in the beyond top secret 9/11 report for his involvement on that dreaded day. But that's for another story. That's for another day. That's when I wear my New York Mets hat. Shout out to Jon Stewart, and we'll talk about that. But for right now, look, the situation is to calm down, and will you quit always saying Israel has the right to defend it? Israel, of course, they have the right to defend itself, but they can't just massacre 40,000 people when just because 1,200 Israel citizens have died. Okay, you just can't go ahead and just kill 40,000 people. It's a genocide. The ICC said it. The ICJ said it. And before all this started, you go back in the past. You do a little bit of time travel. Before all this had happened, the police, Interpol, was this close to arrest Netanyahu for corruption charges. They tried to get him arrested. They almost got him arrested. They didn't get him arrested. Lo and behold, Netanyahu did more corruption and he did a genocide. So you want to talk about hindsight and going to the past, going to the present, and to the future. Everyone is on the same page. Everyone on a conference call. Everyone, all these, almost 200 nations at the United Nations. Everybody, Anthony at the United Nations. Everybody at the Quai d'Orsay in France. Most of the people at the State Department, a lot of them that quit. And they said, the root of the problem is Netanyahu. Netanyahu is the one ruining everything. He's really destroying everything. He's really a big problem. And it's caused too many problems. It's really, how are we all at the mercy of Netanyahu? What does Netanyahu have that is just ruining the situation? He needs to be stopped. He's really become a madman. And when even Putin is against Netanyahu, we're really starting to wonder, my God, even both East and West, the United States, the Russians, and everybody, just about every country in the world is literally against Israel and Netanyahu, and he's still able to put up a fight. Like, what kind of secret technology does he has that no one else seems to have? We need to get to the root of the problem, and it's Netanyahu. And yes, he's pretty much an Illuminati at this point. This is ridiculous. But there's more topics to go into. Like I said, I gotta get going because I have to make a short video and I have to make one in French. A big shout out to Razer. I saw the conference, the RazerCon celebration you had on YouTube. Amazing work. Keep going on the great work. I no longer have a Razer laptop. I'm sorry, mine broke. I've had it for like 4.5 years. It was amazing. I really loved the laptop, but it just died. But I still use my Razer chair. I have a Razer chair for posterity. It works great. and I have a Razer mouse. Now that is my backup. I have two Razer. I have two mouses. My main mouse is a Lenovo Legion. Uh, no, wait, my main mouse is a Magic Mouse from um, for my MacBook Pro. For my Apple devices, I have a Magic Mouse. For my Windows device, I have a Lenovo Legion mouse, and then I also have a Razer gaming mouse as well. So big shout out to Razer. Please consider having desktops. You should have desktop. I know you're big fans of laptops. You should have more desktops. It really can propel you to the next level. And a lot of us that are considering, you know, into the future, like right now, you know, I'm on Lenovo Legion. Maybe in 5 years it's going to be Alienware. But if you want people to stick to Razer, a lot of people need desktop. You know, laptops are great, but a lot of us who runs really special code or run really servers, like you can't really run a server from from a laptop. You need a desktop to run a server. So Razer, please understand if you want to think about longevity, you need to be able to put up on your store more desktop. You need to have more desktop, and then you have to put desktop not just in your Razer stores, but inside Best Buys. Inside Best Buys, it would make a big difference. I'm letting you know right now. If you put Razer desktops inside Best Buys, it would sell like hotcakes. And as someone who was able to get a Razer laptop from a Best Buy, please understand that there is longevity in your product. Razer is very powerful. It was a wonderful laptop. It ran like a beast. And like I was saying, into the future, obviously not right now because right now I'm on Lenovo Legion for at least the very next 5 years. But for all of the people that are deciding as to what to get into the future, you know, Razer could do well with desktops, but be sure to check them out. So I'm just wearing the hat because you know I have a lot of hats, and I like to wear a different hat once in a while. But look, we're all gamers. We all have our machines, whether it's Razer, Lenovo Legion, Alienware, or you know Acer, Asus, MSI, or any of the other guys. Anyway, guys, I have a lot more topics to discuss, but for right now, please stay safe and please talk to your friends, family, and loved ones who live in the regions of Hurricane Helen and Hurricane Milton. A lot of them think they can just ride out the storm. They can't ride out the storm. If it's a Category 5 hurricane, tell them politely, you know, dear loved ones, we love you very much. You're in the pathway of a hurricane. Please evacuate. Please evacuate. They don't pay attention to you. Cut to the chase and just say, please get the fuck out. You're inside a hurricane zone. It can be very dangerous and lethal. Okay? Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And until next time, bye-bye.